happy to see all of you. The second time for me to come to JSS, Spiritual Mission Center. And first time I came here when I was in 76th orbit around the sun. That meant my age was 75. So my birthday was celebrated in this campus. And second time I will come to see Maharaj Swamiji in his presence. I am going to give you some talk. The topic I have selected, what can I give? What can I give leads to happy family? What can I give? What can I give leads to happy family? Okay? The topic is okay? Topic okay? If you say yes only, I will go ahead. Now I would like to greet respected His Holiness Jagatguru Sri Shivaratri Desigendra Mahaswami and Reverend Cashman, and today Sunday he did not go for his church. He has come here directly. We would like to thank him. Dr. Subhash Ranjan, Shri Amarnath Gowda, my friend Dr. B. Suresh, Mr. Vishwamitra, all of you friends, the man who introduced me in a beautiful way, Mr. Pratik, and all of you, my greetings. Particularly, I understand you are from Maryland, particularly from here, the Gettysburg place, and I find lot of children, lot of youth. I have prepared talk for the grown-ups. So I am going to take off somewhere for the children and the young people who don't mind. I am really delighted to address the JSS community in Maryland. My greetings to the JSS members, students, professionals, JSS alumni and their families and their children particularly, and all the participating Indian and American community members. I landed in Chicago on 23rd May after 14 hours of travel, and then reached Minneapolis after 2 hours of travel, and visited Sri Venkateswara temple and met large number of students and Indian community members of Minneapolis. Later, I had a banquet dinner addressed to the Indian community members on the topic, the evolution of a happy, prosperous and peaceful society and building a better world. Is the topic I talked about 1,000 people in the evening. The next day, I visited San Diego to attend the International Space Development Conference 2013 on space solar power mission, where I delivered a keynote address, Space Solar Power, Key to Livable Planet Earth. Yesterday, I landed Maryland and interacted with the Indian community members at Virginia. And today, I am with you, I am with JSS community. My greetings to all of you. Dear friends and children, whenever I think of JSS mission, my visit to Suttur and Suttur Mahaswamiji comes to my mind. Sri Suttur Veera Saiva Mahasana Mat can most aptly be described as an active, ongoing movement to uphold the cause of social and economic justice based on spiritual values and ideals. The Mat's activities in Chittoor has spread far beyond the small region in the banks of the river Kapila in Karnataka to touch the lives of millions going beyond the boundaries of India, even to the distant shores of Western nations. I feel great tradition a divine tradition of more than 1,000 years of engulfing the institution and the lack of knowledge radiating in the form of education institution, spiritual institution, and above all creation of great human being. A new biggest hospital in Asia is going to come another few months' time in Mysore. I am sure, I am impressed with the philosophies, tolerance, and love to all living beings, and work as a means of worship. The Veera Shaiva faith has been instrumental in bringing about reforms of tremendous social significance and envisioned by Sri Basaveshwara, a social religious reformer of the 21st century. With this spiritual background, the JSS campuses radiate learning with spiritual way of life and integrated way. During the last 8 decades, Suntur Math has carried forward a message of Adi Guru and an engaged number of society missions for improving the quality of life of the rural people through education and healthcare. Today I have witnessed for the last 1 decade. Today when I am here, a scene of Suntur in Mysore appears in front of me, where in rural location appears in front of me, where in the rural, His Holiness Jagat Guru Sri Sivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamigal invited me to inaugurate JSS High School, which gives today free education, including food, shelter and Medicare to over 5,000 children up to 10+2 belonging to rural area. The Math today has grown as a center of learning that guides more than 350 institutions of medical, educational and social institutions spread over in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh and abroad. Hence, I would like to share my thoughts on the topic, what can I do leads to happy family. That's how I'm starting, okay? Now friends, what can I do for you? Friends, when I see number of students here, lot of young people in front of me, professionals and family members, I want to share one thought with all of you. Every one of us has come through various phases of education from childhood to profession. I visualize a scene. You can also with me. I visualize a scene. A child, a teenager, an adult, and the leader are appearing before you. A child, a teenager, an adult, and the leader are appearing before me. You are all here. How does each one react to a particular situation? The situation is human need. The situation is the human need. The child asks, what can you do for me? Child asks, what can you do for me? The teenager asks, I want to do it alone you. The young person proclaims, let us do it together. Watch what I say. The leader offers, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? So, the teachers, the JSS spiritual mission have got a tremendous responsibility to transform a child into a leader. The transformation of what can you do for me? What can you do for me? To what can I do for you? That will demand a teacher to be a visionary with an inspiring capacity. And the teacher has to ensure the teachers impart learning to the children in such a way as to bring out the best in them. For this, he or she has to be a good teacher himself or herself. JSS mission is indeed imbibe the quality of what can I do for you, what can I do for you, in every use which they come across during the mission. I am sure the best of creativity among the students will emerge by integrated influence of principals, teachers, parents, and students through the teaching of JSS vision. My greetings to all of you. Friends, let me share an experience, since there are teachers, there are families, there are students, and there are JSS spiritual vision leaders. In December 2011, I was in a village called Paramur near Kochi, Kerala. I went to a village to inaugurate a program called Sastrayan, which means science propagation. During the program, the president of Paramur Panchayat Board and the local MLA said, the mission of Sastrayan in Paramur is to ensure preparation of 2,000 students from different schools towards attaining eligibility for entrance engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil service officers. This action will empower 2,000 families of the village. My inaugural address to Paramur audience consists of 5,000 students and family members was Science Empowers the Nation. After my address, there were hundreds of hands put up for asking questions. Due to limited availability of time, I selected 12 students to ask me questions. I would like to share with you 2 questions of concern asked by the students. One 10th class girl asked me, Mr. Kalam, next year I have to take a subject for my specialization. You know, in 10 plus 1 we have to take a subject in India. I have to take the subject for specialization. I love psychology.